Hi WPO Army, Borent, Tony, Tony, Tony. Tony. Tony! What's up?
They drew first blood, not me.
Who?
They drew first blood. What's up, WPO Army?
Hi Generals! Bor and Tony are coming to the battlefield, and he is joining us.
John?
Yes. Rambo joins Warplanet Online, and together we will celebrate 40 years of the First Blood movie with an action-packed collaboration.
In this War Talk, we will discuss all the amazing stuff that Rambo brings with him to WPO.
Including a bombastic new addition to the game inspired by the community suggestions. So stick around until the end of the video to find out what it is.
You will jump right into the action with John Rambo as he leads you through the explosive events and challenges.
We will have 2 chain events dedicated to the legendary movie. First, you will join Rambo in the adventure Welcome to Hope.
After it, you will continue your path to glory in the First Blood chain.
Conquer the linked daily events of both chains, and you can win exclusive limited time Rambo rewards.
Can't wait! When does the first event begin?
The start is on October 27th.
And why do you call the rewards limited edition?
Because you won't be able to get them after the chain event is over. But if you get them, you will keep them forever.
Then I will have to join in for sure. I would like to brag in front of my enemies, this little...
Wait, calm down. You should also try the Code of Honor minigame.
What will it be?
You have to find and gather the high explosive grenades planted all over the world map. Get and destroy as many as you can because they contain the secret confidence clips and other rewards.
Confidence clips?
Exactly. You can use this secret currency at the trader in exchange for exclusive items, including Rambo related ones.
Awesome! What kind of items? And by the way, do we get a Rambo trader as well?
Well, of course. You will be able to get 2 First Blood profile frames that you can see right here.
Ooh, the details are top notch.
Wait until you see this avatar. It's called Pretty Boy Miller.
I need that in my life for sure.
What I need to get my hands on is one of these brand new base decorations.
How is the left one called?
Warfare Control.
And the other one?
Fuel Central. Which one do you prefer, by the way?
I want them all, actually.
Great minds think alike. And you haven't even seen the rest of the bragging cosmetic items.
What are they?
Before I answer, I have to tell you that the following you cannot get through the trader.
Okay.
So, we have this stunning Rambo avatar and his knife that will be part of the emojis. They are both part of the First Blood chain event.
They're so cool, but wait, you said emoji set.
That's right. Have you ever imagined how would Rambo look like an emoji?
I am not ashamed to admit that I have.
Well, feast your eyes. Here it is.
I love it!
Who wouldn't? I bet they will invade the world.
This will be the crown jewel of my emoji collection.
Speaking of add-ons, it's time to get to the equipment part of the update and gear up.
Unlimited power!
They are indeed powerful.
Come on, what are we starting with?
Well, we have both new crafting gear set and offensive add-ons.
Tell me about the new add-ons.
Okay, first is the Rambo Shredder 82FB.
I bet it uses cutting-edge technology.
You have a sharp mind indeed. The Shredder adds up a special power-up in battle when a stack of enemy units dies. It also has a 5% chance to add up to 2 additional power-ups per dead enemy stack.
It looks like the real knife of Rambo.
Well, yes, it is absolutely the same knife that you see him use in the first movie, First Blood.
I would love a slice of that.
Wait until you hear about the Rambo bandana add-on.
Tell me more about it.
The add-on has a 14% initial chance to give a shield to a stack of friendly units when a stack of enemy units dies.
Nice.
And which of the 2 offensive add-ons do you prefer?
Well, honestly, I would craft them both, but let's ask WPO Army. Generals, which one of the 2 do you like more? Share your answers with me in the comments.
Won't you ask me as well?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that you like the knife add-on.
Shredder 82FB. Alright, I think it's time to move on to the new crafting gear set.
But I think you forgot to mention that both offensive add-ons are general ones, which means that you can equip them to whichever offensive commander you want.
Oh, thanks for that. We almost missed it.
But we won't miss to remind everyone watching to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.
Nice one. Now, let's talk about the Hunter gear set.
The set enters WPO with 5 items ready for you to craft.
All give 3 random utility properties in addition to their other bonuses.
The Huntsman Boots gives Army Size and Commander X as is Model 478-1 Napalm ammunition.
While the Lensati Compass, First Aid Bandages and the lightweight load bag will provide Commander XP and Stamina recovery.
It all looks pretty nice, but how are we able to craft these new items?
How nice of you to ask. Both items of the gear set and the add-ons can be crafted with the new War Hero crafting material.
And where can you find it?
The crafting material hides in the 50mm SGP chest, which you can see right here. You can get it and the War Hero material through various ways in the game.
It looks like it holds some badass weapons.
Speaking of badass, I think it's time to review the last Rambo element we mentioned in the beginning of the video.
Finally!
Do you remember that we talked about defensive commander skins in our previous video about Update 40?
A little.
Well, firstly, you can remind yourself by checking it out right here.
Thanks, Bori!
And secondly, we have a Rambo skin for the defensive commander.
I knew I saw something in the last video.
This stunning skin is the first one of the defensive commander decorations that will be released during festive periods.
And it will bring bonuses, right?
Yes. When equipped, the Rambo skin will give a special bonus to the player.
What will it be?
Well, you have to go in-game and find out yourself.
I knew you would say that.
I am a bad man.
Well, I know someone that deals with people like you. John, give him more he won't believe.
Ah!
Thanks for watching, Generals! Can't wait to join Rambo on the battlegrounds of War Planet Online.